Alright. I'm gonna fucking beat this game now. Or however as far as I can get. Okay. I'm gonna play this fucking soy of a game. So I think when I remember last time when I was on this game, I got a I got a katana, and now what I gotta do is I made it all the way to this little lake. Let's see, I have an Uchi katana and I have this little Moonveil thing. So what do I gotta do? Alright, I gotta level up, and I'm going to... since this is a blind playthrough, I gotta cheese myself. 12,000... Oh, I see how this is gonna be. I can't wait to actually beat this game so I don't have to play it anymore on stream, because everybody else and their mothers are gonna do 50 billion playthroughs wearing some dumb like hat or gimmick, and then I can be a complete contrarian and not actually do that, because contrarians are the gift that keep on giving with all this shit. Because why would I want to do something that everybody else does? That's dumb. So what I need to do is I need to kill some enemies. I need to grind. I need to actually grind in this game. Look at these enemies. They pulled these straight out of Dark Souls 1. There's no ingenuity in this anymore. And they say this game is game of the decade? Please. It's forever just cope. This game is all about coping. Look at that shit. Alright. I'm gonna do something really naughty. Hey, happy Sunday, Andy. Look at me, Andy. I'm playing a video game. I'm doing what other VTubers do. I'm playing a video game. Isn't that so exciting? I'm just so excited. And you know what I get to do, Andy? I get to, I'm gonna level up this right over here. And I'm gonna go... You should be playing Looney Tune video games. Why should I be playing Looney Tune video games? What do you think I am? Like, a kind of a clown VTuber? Oh! Uh-oh. You know, one thing just a little. Why do you say just a little? I'm a Prince VTuber. You know, I'm gonna make it. After I'm done becoming a one-view male, and I finally incline in the next 50 billion decades, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm in it to win it. But what I need to do, what I really need to do is, so I need to get this medallion, because, you know, I've never played this game before. This is a complete blind playthrough. I gotta get this medallion, and there's something really funny that I have to do.
Oh, before the I fear you. I don't blame.
The secret that I gotta do lies with this.
Yes. Besides, you are. But then again, if you should, I'm always willing. Oh. To join the with the two.
Yeah. Come on. See, there's something about this guy that he's in the beginning. I feel like he has something that I can just use. I said the funny word? What funny word did I say? What funny word was it, Era? Did I say something there, Sneep? Did I say something funny? Oh, hi, Rumi. What's up, Kane? He's the funny mask man. Is that what's going on? Sleepy Cat Raid. What's going on, Raiders? What's happening? Thank you, Katashi, for the follow. Let me just fix this right over here. What's up? What's going on? You're dying. Where are you dying? What's happening? Were you guys sleeping or something? You need to sleep at 3 a.m. You're grinding like crazy, Rumi. Too many Padaroos. I'm getting back in the swing of things. I had to entertain somebody over for like a few weeks. When are we resuming REN Raft? We can resume it this week. This week. I don't have anybody that I have to entertain, but there will be a time in April where my computer will be taken from me around 9 p.m. So on Fridays, around like in the next month. But we could resume this week if you want to. A hype train made up of powders. Wow, amazing. It was a fun, exciting time. That's what I'll say. Nighty night, night night, Rumi. But as you can see here, I'm playing a video game that everybody else likes to play, and all I have to do is beat this game, so I don't have to play it. 100-bit alert of eardrum wrecking Pataroos. Oh. So it seems you've added a little bit of a thing. And I'm riding on an invisible horse right now because they don't know how to patch this game properly. But what I gotta do is, I gotta beat that little castle over there. Oh, they spammed it too, huh? Oh, okay. That sounds like a lot of fun. You did what you had to do. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad that you guys were enjoying yourselves. Did Rumi... How much yelling did Rumi do, though? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Andy, my PC is getting taken away. It's not that it's getting taken away from me. It's just that... How should I say it? What do you want, guy? It's getting taken away from me because I gotta crack the whip, and I have to force another person to utilize their streaming services, you know? Otherwise, I can be pretty demanding with that, right? I get to force somebody else to do streams. That's kind of the way how it works. I don't know who though. I wouldn't know. I would have no clue. Yeah. Can you believe that? VTubers getting taxed left and right? Oh yeah, by the way, make sure to do your taxes. If you're a VTuber and you got your W2 forms or your T4s, make sure you do them. Oh, I hate this stupid bird. Look at that shit. What? That should have been a... Should have been a one-hit kill. That's a bunch of shit. What a little bitch. I don't like that bird. I really don't like that bird at all. Did you know that the IRS have a contingency plan to collect taxes even after the apocalypse? They do? Wow. They seem to be the type of people that really like collecting money. I wonder if they're comprised of a group of people that like that. Imagine being the type of person that really loves money. I mean, I'm royalty, so it's something that I don't ever have to worry about. But can you imagine that? The IRS being such little people that just love that. But I couldn't ever think of a group of people that live in the money. It must be it. You remain unemployed because of taxes. Well, to be fair, taxes are not all that bad. What they like to do, though, is they tell you that it's okay to... They tell you that it's alright to kind of, do refunds, because you never know how much money you might get back. It also depends. Sometimes you might have a nice refund, or sometimes you get nothing at all and you owe money. It all depends on how much you've made or how fickle things go. But if you owe money, well, you're shit out of luck. Then you're going to be the type of person that hates doing them. I always do mine immediately. That way, when I collect taxes from all the people in my my little kingdom that I run... Yeah, you do get stabbed by a katana. Life is just like a Japanese blade. It's folded over 1,000 times. There's nothing better than that. I mean, if you're living your life by the blade, you might as well get used to it. Alright. I think over in here... Yeah, can you imagine getting not taxed? Imagine that, Kane. Imagine being able to not get taxed, and all this earnings that you get, you don't have to claim anything. You know, a job like that would be like working as a bartender. Which actually is not a bad job. Bartending is pretty good. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, you're gonna lock me in, huh? That was shit. Yeah, fuck doing taxes, right? Listen, I'm a fucking prince. I gotta collect that shit from you people. Also, that was cheap. I shouldn't have died to that. You know what? This game is incredibly overplayed. How many other VTubers have you seen like me play this game? And then we justify it saying, wow, guys, this is such a blind playthrough. So-and-so character is the best. I don't think taxes have a sexual orientation. They could if you want them to. Some people might have a fetish for taxes. Like, what if you were to like get off on like getting them or some shit? I don't know. Some people might. Who knows? Who knows? What if you just see that little slip come by and you just look at it and say, "Oh, you're such a dirty little slip. Take my money." It's a prerequisite for working for the IRS. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I bet working there, your boss probably calls you up and said, "Oh, we're gonna collect some real good taxes. You see that, guys? We're in a meeting. You see so-and-so right over here at this address? We need to call the collection firm and really get these people. We really need their money right now. Let's see if we can foreclose certain things." Oh, yeah. Don't forget that there's massive inflation, too. So, that you also have to take in consideration of that. They're probably going to be like, "Oh, yeah? Inflation? Oh, we don't care." Look at this. Yeah, hey, Sonic inflation is also part of taxes. Look at this little bitch right over here. I don't think you can't have the IRS without having Sonic the Hedgehog. I think they're both kind of tied with each other. When I was watching Sonic the Hedgehog, the SatAM series, you know what? I was introduced to the IRS because of them. I think there was one level that was kind of like that. I'm not too certain, but I can swear to you that there was. You know, I actually had a little discussion earlier. A lot of people think that the Sonic series are bad, and they think that a bunch of only nerds play them. And you know, that's true to an extent, but you know what? The Sonic series are forever. Why wouldn't you not want to play a Sonic game? And they have a game for everybody. If you want to make your own furry character, you play Sonic Forces. If you want to play a good game, you play the original games plus Mania. And if you actually want to play a game with a great story, you play the Sonic Adventure series and Shadow the Hedgehog. All great games. And if you want to be able to play with a bunch of friends, you play Sonic Heroes. But you know what's weird? Is the fact that Tails is a VTuber now. I can't believe Sega did that. Why couldn't... You know what? How come they couldn't make Shadow into a VTuber? He would unironically be probably the best Sonic character to be a VTuber. Think about it. He could make edgy commentary. He could play his own fucking game. I mean, they had a Sonic tuber before. Yes. But just think about this. Imagine you had Shadow the Hedgehog playing this game. Shadow's playing now. And the best part about Shadow is that you get to see edgy commentary, and he wouldn't get canceled. No, he would be fucking popular. He would probably be the most popular VTuber. I would watch him. Like, how much cooler can you get? You'd rather have Robotnik? I don't know. I don't know if they could get Mike Pollock behind that, though. Shadow... Hey there, Congo. Shadow would be the Dr. Disrespect of VTubers? Yes. Yes, he would. He would. He would be that good. And that's exactly why we need to have him as one. There's no other explanation for it. We need Shadow as a VTuber. He'd be literally... Imagine what... Fuck. Imagine playing Shadow, or watching Shadow, and did you give yourself a perm in this game? Yes. Yes, I did. I have the Zoomer perm going on right now. It's because I'm bussing like a madman. I'm gonna beat this game. There's already something that I'm gonna be doing a little bit later in this little run that I got going on. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm somehow gonna be able to jump up in a bunch of levels real soon. What I gotta do is I have to beat this stupid castle first. He'd want to make Sonic suffer and die more, but he'd also want to win. Imagine playing as your enemy and beating yourself. I don't know how I'd feel about that personally. I don't know how I'd feel about kind of playing as my enemy and beating myself. Do you think Robotnik would like to play as Sonic? I feel like he just played the Team Dark mode on Sonic Adventure 2 and pretend that he is a winner.
The pleasure's mine. I'm looking for when I'm not hot enough about.
Yeah, you're looking? What's up, Rogier? I'm here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge. You can see it then. Well, I'm tarnished, but unlike still. I'm privy to a few. Would you care to learn more?
Yeah, I'll learn a bit. I'll learn a little something from you. You have Glintstone Pebble, Greatsword. I don't need any of this shit. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to book this shit to the boss, because this is a blind playthrough. I have no idea where I'm going. I've never played this game in my life. Ooh, look at that. That looks really treacherous. Never played this game. Oh man. Oh my gosh, guys, this game is the greatest fucking game ever. I took off about a week from my work so I could play this. And I heckin' love Souls games. So I'm role-playing right now, and I can tell you the lore. So the lore in this game at the moment is oh, look, there's Godfrey right over here. He's such a heckin' cool guy. The lore about this game is so amazing. It's open world, and not only that, I would rate this about a 10 out of 10. Amazing game. It can do no wrong. And the other portion about it is I can't wait to jolly co-op with my fellow bros. That's a lot of fun. It's great. I love jolly co-op with my bros. Get out of my way, bitch. Ow. Alright, there you go. How insufferable was I? 10 out of 10? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, praise the sun, everybody! Praise the sun! Oh, I can't wait to do a role-playing run where I get the... motherfucker. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way to get... I think this is the long way to get to that little bitch that I had to beat. I've only glanced at this game, but it seems easier, more accessible, if only because the action is significantly more responsive. Would you agree? So, if I can get out an ounce of sincerity for me, this game is definitely more accessible. Now, there is a pro and a con to this so far. The pro to Elden Ring, compared to the other Souls games, is the amount in the open world. The game is essentially, if you don't try to rush it to, like, line B, kind of what I'm doing right now, the game will be hard, in a sense, because you'll be under-leveled, and if you're not a complete, like, lunatic who, like, wants to learn boss movement patterns like a crazed madman, you'll be alright. But if the game kind of forces you to actually explore, because it expects you to not fare well and die. That's the thing that I would have to say to that. The game wants you to die. It wants you to do the meme thing where you die over and over. So it's forcing you. Yes. There's a lot of weapon arts. This game pretty much almost forces you to do weapon arts over regular, like, R1, R1, R1. That's what I'd probably have to say to that. It definitely is encouraging you to do that. And you kind of it's weapon art online, and you kind of have to level up if you want to do significant damage, or if you're just a purely skilled individual that can learn boss patterns. This game favors the patterned and the high level. Also, vitality is pretty much the one stat that you kind of want to always level, so you can have a fighting chance. But it's less linear than Bloodborne and Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3. So if you like the ability that Dark Souls 1 had, where you can go anywhere, minimum, yeah, you'd have a good time. But there's one boss in this game. Not saying that I know this, but because it's the blind playthrough. There's one boss in this game where you will have a problem with.
Be proud.
The boss has an attack where he will literally, the boss has an attack where she will literally one-shot you if you do not know that weapon pattern and when the attack is telegraphed. Otherwise, you're going to get your shit rocked in and get killed in one hit. And the thing is, this boss can also spam this attack, and you could be wailing on her. You could be wailing on her, and she'll automatically just pop up and do it immediately. And you won't even know if it's telegraphed or not. So, this game favors playing carefully at some points. And however you play, it's up to you. Not to say that I played this. This is my first time playing this. Look, we have an epic cutscene. Look at that, guys. This is Souls game to the best. This is my favorite Reddit game. Look at it. Look at him. What subreddit do you think this guy posts on? I feel like he posts on R Dragon Dick or something like that. He seems to have a little bit of a fetish for them. But that's what I'd say. So Congo, if you want to play Elden Ring, our relationships, yeah, he definitely does. So if you want to play this game, I'll just tell you this. For minimum builds, be wise with them. Our brain cells. Why does he... You think with all those hands he can jerk himself off in 10 different ways? He's telling me to kneel.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
I don't think he realizes that I'm a prince too, and I take a grievous insult to that. Alright, you little cocksucker. Oh yeah, I forgot, guys. You can jump in this game too. Like, look at that long wind-up attack. Look at that. Look how long that wind-up is. Oh yeah, jumping attacks exist. So what I'm doing wrong personally, right so far in this fight, is I'm not staggering or getting bleed on him. Look at that, look at jumping! Ah, I didn't jump at the second one. This game is a platformer, by the way. So what I probably should be doing, I should be stancing with my Uchi Katana before the Moonveil. Only reason why. Can you dress as Mario? Yes, yes you can. Yeah, I'm not killing this boss in one hit, and to be fair, I'm also not doing enough damage. But I will be doing enough damage. All I have to do, I just have to do something really funny. There's something really funny that I gotta do. You guys will see it. I'll get there. I just have to beat this fucker. That's all I gotta do. I gotta beat him. I have to beat him, and I can do something really, really funny. There we go. Look at that. I jumped like Mario. Look at him just roll around like that. Look at that damage difference. The ability of the Tarnished is working angles? Yes. So I just died again. I shouldn't be dying to this. That's better than anything Souls protagonists have ever had. Yeah. The thing about jumping attacks is it does the same damage relative to kind of the way how it would in the normal in Dark Souls. So when you do a plunging attack, you don't get the plunge like the pure plunging attack where you get that nice little hit on them from above. You kind of do like a you do like a you do decent damage, I would say. Oh, what a little bitch. He's kind of kicking my ass right now. I don't like this. Yeah, it's a telegraph strong attack that does like a sliver more of damage when you're in the air. And so you can actually abuse that. So when you abuse it, you do that little extra ting. Like, let's see. Let me see if I can do a running jump right now. Alright, cocksucker. It is very nice. Okay, that attack is getting older, buddy. Also, bleed in this game is really overpowered. This boss is getting a little personal with me right now. I'm not liking this little bastard. So what I gotta... So I'm gonna do something that what I might do is... I have this little gimmick blade right here. So I have this little dagger. This little dagger right here. You know what this dagger does? It lets me do a fast little sidestep. Oh, hey, thanks for the tier 1 sub there, Zykes. I'm so glad that you get to watch me play an Elden Ring game. I'm so excited. I'm currently getting my ass kicked by one of the easiest bosses in the game. It is Alicia. I call that that's a Prince classic right there. Yeah, I'm very fond of Valkyria. I like Silveria and I like Alicia. Some of my favorite video game characters. Alicia is has some of my favorite reaction images ever. Yeah, you're winding up attack. Fantastic. So 4 is the best game. Ryda's Selvaria will forever be one of Ryda's best characters. I don't think he can ever top himself after that design. Come on, just bleed. Forza Horizon is the best. Horizon is the best series. You know, it's another good Souls game. She has big tits, so she is a good character. I mean, I'm just gonna say this. I'll just say this. There's an aesthetic to certain characters that you just have to appreciate. And me personally, I have a pattern of aesthetics of characters that I appreciate. And that I think I'd place. If you ever saw like a top 10 anime list of characters that I'm quite fond of, you'd notice a pattern. And what I would tell you is, you know, it might be kind of similar with the way how Silveria is. But that's just me. I'm pretty consistent. I do not like your slow windups. Alright, you're alright, Godric, you're gonna make me play like a little pussy now. I'm gonna just run and back off and then run and hit you. Oh, that's right, you can do that. I forgot about that. Oh, you can go through the roll too, okay. Do you see his like low? I'm not used to that dumb. See, at least when I was watching my friend play this, my friend, and I was watching him fight this Valkyrie character that one-shots you. At least the attacks were really, really fast, so they force you to do a lot of rolling. Then again, I also don't have anything completely leveled up. At least I don't have any armaments. How many cocks? He grafted like 5 dicks on himself. Are you kidding me? He has more dicks than Knuckles does. And Knuckles is an echidna. I'm trying not to get hit. So he threw his little dumb wind thing right at me when I rolled into it. Ah, lovely. I've never had a problem on this boss before. I mean, this is a blind playthrough, so of course I have issues with it. All right. He rolls a ton. He rolls a ton. You know what I gotta do is Hance's final chain. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot I had this. Magic Glint Blade. Yeah, I forgot that I'm kind of like a dual little spellcaster person. So I'm gonna do a little fun stuff right here. Wow, look how slow that is. Look at that. Look at that. Look how long that little thing takes. Wow, that is the slowest winded sword. They really wanted to make you be kind of like Virgil, but so your dumb little flailing arms. Yeah, I ain't falling for that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna get a little sword attack on him right there. Look how long that takes. Oh, look at that. I'm stuck right behind a wall. All that work for 100... Not only that, it's taking away all my FP. Look at this. Look, he's stuck right behind... Oh! No, he's not. Oh, no. Alright. So apparently, if you really want to, oh, Gale, I already have the Moon Veil. Alright, so the problem is, the Moon Veil got debuffed on the latest patch. So the Moon Veil got debuffed. They debuffed it. And they did this because I have no clue why. They're little bitches. I have no clue. They debuffed the Moon Veil, so you can't do... If you did the R2 special attack, they made it so that when you do it, you can't cheese the game, and you can't triple stagger him. So it's kind of, I guess they made it more balanced, but I definitely have it. What I should do right now is, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, they nerfed tons of crutches. They nerfed tons. Oh yeah, they totally did. They also nerfed another boss. They nerfed a boss that you can kind of go on the ledge and attack him, but there's another way that you can fight him, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. And I'm just trying to. Oh, that fucker is still there. I can't go over there yet. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to get over there so that I can cheese this boss, get a bunch of levels, and then beat this game. That's what I want to do. I want to cheese it so I can win. I can be in it to win it. And why I want to do that? Because it's fun. But what I probably should do right now is, I'm in need of some upgrade material. And now I don't exactly have a lot of ruins. And I need that shit. I need a lot of ruins. I need a lot of it. Wait. Oh, I didn't... You know what I didn't do? I didn't do any ash summons. Oh, I'm so silly. Here, I'm gonna summon my militiamen. Go after them. Get that little bitch sucker. Get him. Get him. Go get him. Get him. Get him. Look at him. Yeah, you get him. Oh, and they're dead. Look at this. My Uchigatana does so much more damage right now. And it can inflict bleed. Oh, hell no, I didn't upgrade him. I have, like, Gale, I have no upgrade things right now. This is about as rushed of a game as you could ever imagine. Look at him. Get him, little skeleton man. I'm trying to do things as minimal as I can. Oh, skeleton man's dead. Yep, rest in peace, buddy. And I missed my little attack. Yeah, it is my first run. This is a blind playthrough, so that means I have to fight the easiest boss in the game. Like this and die constantly. And I have to use cheap stuff like ash summons. Yeah. Wind up attack. Look at that. Roll. Look at that. Got him right there. Ah, look at that. He chopped off his arm. How's he gonna jerk off? Guys, you know you really messed up your Coomer habits when you chop off your favorite hands. Do you think he knows that he did that? Like, does he have like any recollection? Man, I've never seen that before.
Truest of dragons.
Yeah, he's a furry, all right.
Lend me thy strength.
Oh no. What a sick son of... Oh, look at that. He just ripped off that head. Man. This game is so new to me. Oh, look at that. So the problem when he swings his arm, He does like a double up attack. He is weaker with the dragon head. He's much weaker. All I gotta do is keep my distance. Jump, attack, get him right here. Right. Oh, yeah, you... Oh, take that, you sick son of a bitch. There we go. Look at that. Skeletal Militiaman just didn't want to fucking die. What a unit. What a unit right there. What a good guy. Man, I can't believe that. Oh, guys, I got a great ruin. Oh, yeah. Oh, amazing. You know what the best part about this? This is completely worthless, so I'm gonna use this. There's a little secret right there. I need nothing from his little remembrance. Nothing will ever be useful for me. How do I know that? I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is... Oh, look at that. L2 armament. So I'm gonna do a little bit right here. I don't want his dragon fleshlight. You know, I'm not about that life. I ain't about it. But I'll tell you what I'm about. Now what I can do is...
Oh, he got what to tell you though. He now I can I?
You can do whatever takes your fancy there, buddy. So what I can do now is... I am going to power stance the Moonveil and the Uchigatana. And what I might do is, I might take off the Unsheath for the Uchigatana, and I might replace it with Bloody Step, just so I can have a little bit of extra leeway with my rolls. Okay, I'm down here. Where the hell's the stairs? The hell is this area? I want to be there. Nope. Yeah, here's where I want to go. So now you guys are gonna see how easy this game can be. Minus like 2 bosses. 2 bosses are actually kind of bullshit. But Congo, you know famous swordsman Musashi dual wielded, and he was undefeated. Are you gonna really trounce him like that? You know, he was Japan's greatest swordsman. He was from... How could you say dual wielding is garbage? You do extra damage. What are you trying to imply here? Oh man. Oh, Musashi from FGO. She's a top 2 for me. And yes, she is the greatest swordswoman ever. She beat Chaos in one of the Lost Belts. Because he was just... See? He was just that much... So he was just that much better. That's why. So he was that much better, so... Okay. There is an extensive study on that. Really? That's really interesting. I didn't know that. So you're telling me... You're actually telling me that Miyamoto Musashi, the famous swordsman, was so good at swords, he could afford the dual wield and shit on his opponents. Would you also kind of say too that he was good at dual wielding because he also would use dirty tricks? Because I know that's another thing that he does. Is he would literally cheap shot some of his opponents because he can outthink them. even if he was kind of not even outmatched, because I know that's the story of how Kojiro went down. Isn't that right? Oh yeah, let's get my little Virgils. Oh yeah, look at all... Oh, yeah, look at this. I got a strong Moonveil now. Let's see, what's stronger? Oh yeah, this is way stronger now. You know what? I gotta put my Ashes of War on that katana, on my Uchi katana.
Back no matter.
Yeah. Ashes of War right here. Browns. Yes. And this is gonna be keen, yeah. The issue, Koji beat Poseidon, so who is better? Musashi is, because she literally sliced Chaos in half by canon in FGO. The issue with dual wielding is that it's functionally impossible to block with it. It's functionally suicide unless you're significantly better than your opponent. It does have the ability to strike, but a mediocre dual wielder is a corpse. Well, if you're two-handing your sword properly, the big issue with it is, from my understanding, is you don't have much room for error. And if you're two-handing, you at least have room for making error. So if you fuck up and you're dual-wielding a katana, or whatever you want to do, you're left wide open, and that's your ribs right there, and you get stabbed and you're dead. Because humans are such soft creatures. Well, yeah, you look a lot edgier, and obviously you win that way. And that's all that matters. It matters if you're edgy like that. That's what it's all about in the end. As long as you're edgy, you're good. You're golden. You just have to be really edgy. And then you're okay. You're functionally okay. So, is that why Nasu wanks Musashi so much? Is because of that? Well, Shadow the Hedgehog dual wields both of his air shoes. So that makes him functionally good. And that's why he's such a popular character, because he knows how to dual wield his shoes. Sonic doesn't dual wield his shoes. Ah, he's not there yet. That son of a bitch. Stop, Mr. White Mask Barre. Stop being there. Now I need to get to Lanedale Capital. Ah, so I bet you Sonic stinks to Kingdom Come.
Oh, you bet I can bread now for an audience.
Slash the Void Beyond Zero is a god. Yes. Beyond Zero is a great theme. Actually, speaking of... actually, this is actually really interesting. Speaking of being a massive weeb. So, actually, in Japan, the rock that held Tamamo no Mai, the Nine-Tailed Spirit, actually broke in half recently, and they've reported deaths around it.
Thank goodness.
You hear about that, Congo?
Personal ease. I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Massa.
I did see the Fox Cloud, so that means we have one of humanity's evils in Japan is on Let Loose now. So I'm so excited about that.
Well,
I can't wait until we start getting into real deal FGO shit. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Can you imagine that, guys? We're finally living in a timeline where we're gonna actually be able to see Nasu's dreams come to fruition. Allbones Jones held a discussion on that, and his entire chat was prepared to ignore his advice to get noticed by Tamamo. Very wise of him. But she's only gonna go after somebody in power, because that's her nature. She doesn't care about the normal lowly viewer. She wants somebody in power, so she'll either go after a prime minister, a president, or somebody with a lot of influence. And that way that she can consolidate it. Yes. Tamamo and Hakuno is ideal. A Discord mod? That's right. She's gonna go after the singular Discord mod. That's exactly what she's gonna do. I can't wait until we see which lucky Discord mod is gonna get himself some nice foxtail. Which, that is a good manga series. The artist is really damn good. Yeah, thank you.
Anchor until it was tragic across the far. But the so it is brave. Seek to become metal.
So this is George R.R. Martin's influence right now. That is just an Outer God influence. The fighting is shallow, but the art style is great. This is an Outer God, and you're being manipulated by an Outer God. So there's your Bloodborne reference. Yes. Yes, please. About Great Ruins, blah blah blah. That is the two fingers. The thing is, the two. So here's a little lore point. The two fingers are part of a greater thing called the Greater Will. And yeah, that finger can really get up a really big butthole. And so the two fingers are a part of a greater entity, and that greater entity is pretty much what's keeping this world stable right now. And you have a bunch of other entities that want a piece of the pie. So they essentially want to go and influence this. And there's a route that I'm going to be going by in my blind playthrough here, where I'm going to be finding, there's nothing wrong with the, two fingers in a butthole, but I'd rather have three. The extra one gives you a little bit of comfort. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go find out where this 3 finger is. So what I need to do, I need the, oh yes, he finally fucking moved. Yes, we're gonna get the appendage DLC. For some reason, George R.R. Martin, when he did the world building behind this, like he does with all the hits like Game of Thrones, because he wants to be the current year's Tolkien. He's really obsessed with like fingering buttholes for some reason. Don't know what it is. I kind of think the naming like fingers or whatever like that and having them be actual fingers is kind of weird. They could have done something a little bit better. It kind of makes it lose its kind of intimidation. You look at those 2 fingers in there, you go, wow, look. It's just a giant finger. Oh, wow, epic. I don't know, I thought it was kind of lame as I just saw it for the first time here. I think it's a little lame. I don't think it's really cool. He could have done better. He could have done like a talking ball sack or something. That would have been more interesting. I don't think From Software's animation team could have possibly done that. It's the artist putting his fetish in the work, so it's like a million crabs in this game. Well, apparently, Miyazaki likes putting a lot of feet. The fact that George R.R. Martin wrote anything? Oh no, he can't write shit. He's like the complete opposite of Stephen King. Stephen King can churn out like 50 billion books in a time span. George R.R. Martin will sit there and then talk about on his blog about how I tried to write the latest book, nothing was just coming to me. It was just the worst thing ever. I have no clue what to do. It's awful, guys. I don't know what to. I can't cope anymore. That's George R.R. Martin. He'll sit there. It's his fucking trampoline. He plays bubbles. He uses his little bubble stuff. Alright, so I apparently got to invade somebody 3 times. Now, thankfully, this game is fucking packed right now. And hopefully I can invade somebody 3 times and we can get all this good. That's all I want. I just want to get some invasion. I need some invasion. Stephen King has probably... I don't like Stephen King, his personality. But I think his work ethic is probably the best out of all the modern day writers. He really can just churn out a massive fucking book that's like 800 pages. You don't really get writers who do that because they all suffer from writer's block. They'll write something and then go, oh god, I can't do this anymore. I don't know what I gotta do, guys. I just don't have the inspiration. Then you have people like James Joyce and Hemingway, who both would just go to bars like a bunch of normal people, get really wasted and have some fights, and then they'd write like a book about their experiences. Or you're James Joyce, and you border on the line of like schizophrenia, and then you write books and stuff that just are one is almost incomprehensible, and then you write one where people hail it as one of the greatest modern literatures. What is it, Ulysses? Yeah, Ulysses. They think Ulysses is the greatest modern literature. I think it's Infinite Jest. Because Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace is a timeless classic on postmodernism. And everybody should read it. Because it's so great. There's a point when you're an artist where you have to be a little miserable. Of course I can't. Of course I can't keep myself from laughing. Infinite Jest is such a meme. And yes, generally, there's something about misery and making art that just go hand in hand. I don't know what it is, but it's like with comedians and funny people too. They always have to go through like something awful, or they give the guys that they're like such little jokesters, or like they're putting out like these miraculous works of art, and then like when you finally like get to the point where you're like, wow, they're so inspirational. Then you learn about their life and you're like, wow, they're miserable. They really just don't have it. Like Edgar Allan Poe is a really good example of that. He's like the poster child for misery. I mean, not only with his little gothic little writing and poems that he's done, but he didn't really have all that good of a life. Oh yeah, I'm invading someone. Dory Taneo. Alright. Another problem with invasion. Sometimes you don't know where these fuckers go. I have no clue. A good amount of art is derived from suffering, but I think it's silly that people think they need to suffer to make good art. Yes. Not everybody was suffering, but I can say this. Eccentricity with art is a contrast together. You can't have somebody that's an artist that isn't really eccentric. You gotta have like some like little quirks to yourself. Like you either have to be because most artists do have a little weird thing that they're like. People who make modern art is a bastardization of the past. I don't think modern art is really art these days. I think the moment that you put art through a university system like that is when I think things kind of shit the fan. Oh, look, he's got a little summon partner. Hey there, buddy. Hey there. Yeah, come on, bitches. Look at this. Well, I got little gank squad right over there. So now I'm dead. I have to do this 2 more times, and I get to unlock a really epic secret. Hide and Seek 2022 is looking good. I hate how invasions are always a gank. You know, to be fair, because this game has a, quote, PvP aspect, they patch the game and they make certain things on the base game stronger or weaker than others. So they make the PvE of this game different. If you're not... Yeah. Well, in Dark Souls 3, they had a lot of the other covenants where you would get invaded by like 5 people. I remember when I was playing through Dark Souls 3, and I was going to go fight Aldrich, and I got invaded by like 4 fucking phantoms. And then and then you're trying to run up and get to the boss. Then you have the Silver Knights shooting big bows at you, and you're like, holy shit. They really are out to get my asshole. Like, what's going on here? And it's... Oh, yeah. We're in Academy Gate Town. Hey, look! It's Sigrid! Is that Sigrid from the Sigrid and Bird show? Are they playing Elden Ring 2? Nah, I think they're doing like a celebration-thon or something. Oh! I can see some damage going on over there. Are they getting their shit rocked? That's Miyazaki's vision. His vision is that he doesn't want you to... He wants you to get your shit stomped. Oh, look at them gank. Look at them ganking. No, don't drink your Sunny D. Fuck you. Alright. If I had more FP, that would have been a 3-shot. All I gotta do now is I gotta do one more invasion. One more invasion. And I unlock the best secret ever. One more invasion and I unlock the greatest secret of mankind.
There's no tarnish.
Alright. One more invasion. One more invasion and I got this. Yeah, right here. What do you think the secret is? Oh, wait till you see this. The secret that I'm going to be doing is going to make this game flow a lot more. It's going to make this game flow. It's going to make this game really flow. So now we just got to wait for it's a little bit of a cheese secret. It's a cheese secret. I just got to get into the I need to get into the Lindell capital city. That's going to be my next goal after this. So I'm going to be doing a few things. I'm going to be collecting items in this secret that I'm going to be going to. Then what I have to do is I have to make my way into one of the endgame areas. And once I do that, I need to get an item. And then when I get this item, you guys are going to see something really, really funny. And I wouldn't know this, but I have enough foresight and enough intelligence to be able to just make this game easy. And that's what we got. That's the goal. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm then after that, I need to transfer it myself. I'm going to be entering a little area. And I'm going to be showing you how I can make this boss a cakewalk. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Hey, look, it's Hey Guys. He's got a smiley face on him. What a nice guy. Oh, he's got... Yeah, let's get some... So that's how cheap bleed is in this game. They're both using... They're both around my level. And they've somehow rushed to the mountaintops of the giants. And they have the I think it's the bloody... What's that sword? Bloody River or something. Yeah, I think it's Bloody River. But yeah. Let's see. Now...
Oh, I'm glad.
Yes.
I wish to anoint a knight to serve luminary mode.
Oh, we're getting a lore. We're getting some lore. Look at this.
Luminary mode. So.
Yes, anoint me.
Now. For your normally the
So I have to soak this in Maiden's blood. Now I wouldn't know. I have no idea where I need to go for that, but I'm just going to assume. It's a wonder. So the thing is, Congo, there's really aren't any covenants. You actually don't get any sin in this game unless you attack NPCs. I need to go right here. Don't ask me how I know I gotta go here, but I gotta go here. So now we gotta do a little exploring. I need to collect some blood. Look, I'm already collecting blood. So that means this is already a Bloodborne reference. But I will say this. Out of all the games so far, Bloodborne still has the best aesthetic and the best world building out of all the Souls games, and I will stand by that. Elden Ring is nice because it's open world and it kind of forces you to explore, but you're a Sekiro person. You know, Sekiro is a good game. It's a good series. It's one of my favorite rhythm games. You know, where you get the tap, tap, parry, parry, parry. If you added music with it, you like that goth? Oh yeah, I love that gothic Victorian shit. That stuff is real good. You know you're gonna have a good time with some meme Sekiro. But I love Swamp of Aeonia is pure aesthetic. Yeah, it looks exactly like Florida does in certain areas. Or in some areas of California. I get reminded of Swamp of Aeonia. But I think the Caelid Wilds, I feel like, is a very underrated area. Well, Lake of Liurnia right now is my favorite area. Limegrave is nice. I think it's a good starting area. Caelid's a good place. I also think that Mountaintops of the Giants, I've seen it only once or twice in pictures, but Mountaintops of the Giants is also a great area too. Mount Gilmore is okay. It definitely has the most memorable boss of the entirety of the game, even if it is kind of a gimmick fight. But I think that's what makes it, it gives it charm, which I think is really nice. There's also a few other things that I need to get for my little flask over here. This little thing, I need to get two things from this. And I will get this. I will get them after I overpower myself. Well, look at that. Look at that little bridge. Look how big this game is. Look at all this. Look at that little tree. It kind of reminds... You know what? This game is like the answer to what people would say is, guys, what if From Software made a Zelda... Did you play PS1 Bloodborne? No, I haven't. I'd love to play it. I think it's like, what is it? Is it only like Yharnam? Is it only just a part of Yharnam? I'd love to play it. It sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do some climbing. It's up to Gascoigne. It's fantastic. Makes you wish they do the entire game in PS1 graphics so we can get that polygon soul. Well, I'm gonna have to play it. My friend sent me a 7-zip file of it, so I'm definitely gonna have to boot it up and play that game. It sounds like a lot of fun. I definitely put a lot of hours in that game. I even min-maxed, my favorite weapon in Bloodborne was the Moonlight Greatsword. Best weapon in the game, most fun. Yes, he sent me that. I probably would say Bloodborne is, I put a ton of hours in it. My favorite weapon is the Moonlight Greatsword. I Blood Gem maxed that shit out. My second favorite weapon is the Rakuyo. The Rakuyo was a lot of fun. And my third favorite one was to have a little arcane build, because arcane builds were a lot of fun, because you could shoot the little eye beam, and if you did it right, you could melt bosses down really hilariously. Or you could use the cannon glitch and start one-shotting. Your Ludwig's Holy Blade. The Cane Whip. I know people that like the little saucer blade, where you can just cut people up like it's a pizza slice. Okay, we're going in the right direction now. Look at these nice people waiting for me. Little love tap right there. I hope this area doesn't send me off to the other catacombs areas. Because that would be annoying. I wouldn't want that. Another fun Bloodborne weapon I thought was I like the cauliflower with the little tentacles, which is you obviously have to have for an arcane build. But it was really funny being a little tentacle alien, especially when you would have your rare PvP moment with that. It always would throw off enemies for some reason. I don't know why. They really should make a sequel to it. It's a great Souls game. But I don't know how they would. I see now that they've done Elden Ring, do they make it open world like this, like an open world kind of Yharnam, or do they make it interconnected like they did with Bloodborne? Would that be making the game worse, or would that be making the game better? Because I do have some criticisms of the open world. It takes up a lot of your time when you're trying to go from one area to another, which I feel like prematurely will add on hours from the game. Like if you just put in Lanedale Capital, Stormvale, and Caelid, like Redmane Castle, you can put those all, and they'd probably be about as big as Dark Souls 1. The basic saw cleaver, that weapon, that's how you speed run the game. All you need to do is attach fire paper to it, and you're pretty much solid. Upgrade it a little bit, wham, your bosses melt. And because it has an extra beast attribute, oh, you're gonna be shitting on people. Okay. Saw cleaver is a great weapon. Yeah. There are a ton of Million Graces. You know, people who are Dark Souls 1 purists would say that this game is bad because there's too many graces. And that it would be better if you actually had a, if it would be a much better game if it didn't have so many graces and you had to get a Lord Vessel. That's how you'd make this game doable. Yeah, no, you can't have good checkpointing. I fucking hate these fuckers. So here's the worst part about this little area. These archers will shoot you everywhere. And I need to get away from them before they kill me. Look at that. They have aimbot. Look at that shit. They can snipe the shit out of you. Oh, that is so insufferable. Look at that shit. You see that shit? That's awful. Yeah, I'd love to be at the Grace of Marika. Alright. Yeah, I'm jumping on a horse, and they have enough aimbot to just snipe me like that. So my goal is, I need to get here. So I should go... I need to go to the left side. I need to go here. I do like the little markers that they put on here though. Do you hear that? They're already, do you hear that shit? They're sniping at me already. I haven't done shit. Wow. Those little, you know, native horned people really don't like me very much. I don't know. I really haven't done anything to them. I don't think I really deserve it either. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go massacre them all. I think the only way to that church is through the madness area near Dectus. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get over to the Church of Bellum right now so I can get that checkpoint. Because if I go over here, and if I go down this cliff, I can go sprawl over here, go down here, or I can go up and above here and up there. Hopefully I get to do that. Alright, I think I'm going in the right direction. But the only thing that could really ruin this is if the cliffside area is way too long of a drop. Let's see how big this drop shit is. Holy shit, that is. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? Let's see, how do I get... Let's see, getting over there... So I need to get over there. And I need to go find a place. Wait, I wonder. You think I... Oh, motherfucker. You see that shit? Look at that. He's sniping me. Look at that. Look at that snipe. All the way over there. I am all the way up here. Look at that shit. I aggroed him all the way over there. What a son of a bitch. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a leap of... Really? Really? That's fucked up. I am. Like, holy shit. Just need to... Damn it. Alright, I have a new strat. I can go down that little path. This is going to take a few tries. But I'm going to be able to go down that little path. I got this. I got this shit. This is the run. I'm getting to that church. I'm getting to the church. This is the run. I'm getting it. I'm going to do it. This is the run, guys. I'm going to be able to do this. Cut through here. So I got to go over here. I got to cut through this and not die. Oh my god, look at that. They're such cocksuckers. Holy shit. I didn't do anything. Look at that. Still shooting at me. Oh, I know with their little range, they're going to be able to do all kinds of nasty shit. Look at that. I don't suck. I'm trying to get good. Look at my stupid horse. My horse shouldn't run out of stamina. That's dumb. Who would make a stamina meter in the game? Okay, there's a little platform I could jump on in this area. Yeah, I need to dodge the auto-aim. God, who cares? This is why you have to have tracking, because this game is already too easy enough. You need to have enemies that will just auto-aim and ruin your day. Alright, right? Look at this shit. Look at that shit. That is awful. Don't hurt me anymore. I didn't do anything. You see that? I made my own shortcut. Now I'm cooking. So now I can cross over here. All right. I just need to get to this stupid church now. So I go over here. Yeah. You see that? So look at that. I just parkoured with my goddamn horse to get in this area. Ah, oh, great. More of those sniper fuckers. Hate them so much. I don't want to get auto-sniped. Alright. So the church I gotta get to is up there. Those little walking museums, or whatever they're called. Mouselims. Alright, I'm on the path. I'm on the path right now. I just need to get there. Plus, when I kill the dude that spawns there, I'm gonna get a nice item that I need. And I'm not sure if I did yeah. Stomp on me right there. Ah, yeah, do it again. The mausoleum. The mausoleum, yeah, the mausoleum. It's the Mussolini. That's what it is. It's what they're called. I don't know how to pronounce that fucking word. It's the mausoleum. It's the mausoleum. It's the Mussolinis. That's what it's doing. I gotta find my way to get to the Mussolinis. I don't want the Mussolinis to attack me. So this drops down over here. I can cut over here. Look at this GPS. And am I screwed when I'm down here? Am I? I think I might be. Yeah. Yeah, I am. But there's a little opening that says that I can get up there. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This game has weird fall height mechanics. So, there's some objects in this game that if you tried to jump on them... So, this game makes parkouring a lot of fun. However, when you're trying the mountain climb, there's some areas in this game where if you try the mountain climb, it will actually make it think that you're dead. So you'll do something, and the game will automatically think that you fell from a great height, so it will kill you. Because I guess you're not supposed to be there. Which is really stupid. Don't know why they did that, but it's dumb. It's dumb shit. You know, it's bad on the development team. Yeah, look at him jump. Yeah, jump up there. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Is this gonna let me go up there? Oh, clearly not. Nope, I'm back to where I started. Look at that. Then what I probably have to do is I probably have to get to that church over there. Because I need to get a blood-soaked maiden. And there is one in that church. So I think the guy that spawns there killed her. Because he wasn't too happy. Didn't like his maiden too much. And you know what? I have a similar kind of vein. Is there any way that I could get off of this hill? Is there a safety route? Do I have a safety route here? I don't think I do. I don't think there's a place for me to get off. Oh, yes there is. Look at that. Look at this. Look, this is like Super Mario Odyssey. Congo, this is the platforming game of the decade. This is what... Never mind. That was too high of a place. That was way too high of a place. Oh, no. That's so sad. Mario would not have died there. He wouldn't have. He would have actually have survived. But no, I get to die there. For some odd reason. That's stupid. Alright, back to my little platform. I am not jobbing. I literally just beat a boss right now. I beat him fair and square. Where the hell is that? Let's see, it's right over... I'd never job, man. Gotta... go over here. Need to... Where's my little death area? It's over here. Oh, look at those nice little hawks. Cotton's for, I don't have cotton. Do I have cotton? Cotton's for bitches. I'm not a little bitch. I can platform like a real man. I don't need to use any of that shit. Using cotton, this game doesn't need cotton or like that long tail cat fucking talisman shit. Alright, where are you? Where is this? Where's this area? It's right over here. Right here. Right here. The fuck is this? Right over here. I'm getting to it. No? This is stupid. Where the hell are the little steps? Where did I die at? Where are they? I just want to go past that crazy Church of Insanity. That's all I want. I need something there. Okay. Somewhere. Look how long of a drop that is. I could have sworn. I'm not even in the right area. Yeah, I am. It's right across over there. Right across over there, Gale. What are you on about? I was going the right way. Wait, is this the fucking church with the turtle pope? Oh yeah, look. Look at him. Look, it's a turtle pope. How exciting. It's literally... That's where all the budget in this game went. It went on trying to craft a turtle. Yeah, a dog. That I don't get why they have the word dog in this game. They should have turtles because they're literally everywhere. And like so many of the damn puzzles, they use them. I don't get it. Yeah, several $1 million to craft one NPC. By the way, the best character. Oh my goodness. The best character in this game, personally, the best girl character is Celine. I'm putting this out there. She's the best. Where the hell? I was right here. Oh, I see what I'm not. Okay. Oh, I was ways away. So now I have to contend with this bullshit archer. And I have to die like that. Take 3. Take 3 of trying the parkour. Actually, wait, no, that's good. I'm glad I can go at that stupid little stake. I'm contending with gravity. Yeah, I am contending with gravity. I just need to go down those stupid little steps. That's all I gotta do. I just need to go up here. I don't need to get shot at, and I need the platform. Look at that! I just spawned and that fucker's already charging his arrow at me. Where's the nerf on those guys? That's not fun. He just look at that. I have a massive fucking magic arrow right in me. Look at that shit. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Jesus Christ. Look at that. I'm just gonna snipe your ass from like 50 billion feet away. Oh, I know, I have to go through this stupid area. Go. Please don't snipe me. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. Oh, I hear that little arrow go up. Can I get out this way? No, apparently I can't. Jesus. Or wait, nope. No, I can't. I gotta go to the left side. This dumb fucking ancestor thing. They literally equip these enemies with aimbot. How more cheap can you get? See, if they nerf attacks, but they don't nerf enemies like that. They're kind of like the Albernaia girls too. They have like infinite stamina and they can constantly fire off arrows at you at like 50 billion miles per hour. And you're gonna get like shot by like 2 to 3. They don't do as much damage as those bitches do, but they do hurt after a while because they can stagger you. And if you don't like to wear armor in this game and you like to be really floaty, it's not really nice of them. I don't think it's very nice. It's not a skill issue. I'm amazing at this game. I literally have been plowing through this game like nobody's business. Ooh. Alright, I gotta get up there. I need to get up there. I'm literally amazing at this game. I literally beat one boss already. I stomped the very first boss that filters everybody and their moms. This game isn't filtering me. I'm not getting filtered by any platforming shit. I've played Super Mario Bros. 3. That game was like released like almost 50 years ago. Did you know that it's like a retro game? They call that retro games. That's wild to me. 50 years ago felt like it was almost yesterday. All right. Here we go. got my little gray sight. Now I got a platform. Wait till you see this fucking platforming skills. Where is this? Look at this. Right here. Look at that. Look, right there. I'm not 100 years old. I just have like a library full of these retro games. Did you guys know that so actually here's something nice. Whenever I go to a retro game store, I always ask if they know Arthur. And because Arthur recommends me all these really wacky, zany retro game places. And so I always ask if they know them, if they know him. And then I always plug his Twitch channel there. I always ask him, hey, you know that guy, right? Like, you know him. There we go. Now, before I get sniped, I would like to go to the church over here. Because I know they have some, like, catapult fuckers in the back area over there. I actually do quite a bit of reviews. Oh, Arthur Abbott. He's a VTuber. He's a retro gamer. I always write reviews and I reference him because he always lets me know about all these really cool stores. Yeah, thank you, Congo. Yeah, I've wrote nice reviews about it. Like if I showed you guys some of them, you wouldn't believe of all the fun stuff that I get recommended. Would you do a Doug score on this game? Oh, I would do a Doug. I would do a Doug DeMuro score on this game. It's a little bit better than your average Souls games. It falls short of the wonderful part about that Bloodborne has that makes the world so interesting. So I would give it a Doug score of about 7 out of 10. Because that's how Doug DeMuro rates his fucking cars. He'll never get, his scores are always 6 or 7s. 6 or 7s. That's it. He won't rate anything higher than that, unless it just wows him. Then he gets in his fucking car, drives it. Oh wow, oh wow, amazing. Oh wow. Now this is the. Oh no, I'm not at the awful part. 6 to 7 is the golden range. Yeah. If Doug DeMuro isn't rating his car 6 to 7 and giving it a Doug score like that, then it's not a good score at all. If you get below a 6 or 7, stay away from that car. Don't ever buy it. Also, imagine buying a used car. Imagine being in this day and age where inflation happens and you have to buy a used car and then spend gas money. Imagine that. How much is gas near everybody right now? I read an article on Bloomberg that says that you should take public transportation if you make less than $300,000. Are you get any people that make less than $300,000 in this? $6? Oh man, $6 a gallon. Oh, Jesus. All right. So here are the strats. I have to wait until that Madness Tower is done, and I have to book it to this town. This town called Town of Frenzied Flame. Never been there before, but it's here. Gotta book it to the town. Oh, shit. So now that I booked it over there, I gotta go around. So gas used to be really, really cheap back in the 90s. I don't know why I would know that, because I'm forever 18. But it used to be really cheap. It used to be like $1 a gallon. And some boomers would tell you that they remember it was when it was in the cents. That's wild to me. I wouldn't be able, I couldn't actually believe that. Oh, excellent. He's invading me right now. No. I don't want to get madness. Stay away from me, Sauron's Eye. Alright. I'll deal with you in a little bit, bitch. Oh, yeah. What is this shit? Why are you attacking me like that? Look at this little bastard. What's up, Mr. Vike? Ah, yes. Stab me right in my fucking abdomen, bitch. Come on over here. This is the reason why nobody likes fighting against people that use the Moonveil. Ah. If there was a flaw with Bloodborne, it's that enemy hunters had ridiculous HP. Yes. Yes, they did. You go, if you wanted the... Also, that you had to be very wise about how you fought that, how you fought, what was his name in Old Yarnum? He's fucking spams his machine gun. And you have to, and if you wanted to kill him, he was on such like a little tower. And if you were like level 1, if you're like, yeah, Dejura, if you wanted to kill Dejura, he would one-shot you every single time. Like, there's no way you could do anything about it. He would literally kick your ass every single time. So it was almost unfair, completely unfair to fight him. You had to come back when you were like fully leveled. And even then, he could still knock you off the platform and you're pretty much dead. Alright, come on. Come on out, Vike. Come on. I need your eyeball. There we go. Yep. You look at this. Look at this. Is Arcane. This is Bloodborne's Arcane right here. Alright, come in my little... Yeah! Look at that. Perfect. So this bitch is dead now. I got a new outfit. Let's see. I got a new outfit. Oh, look how pretty this is. What's sad about the Katana Congo? Look how pretty this little outfit is. Little finger maiden robe. I look so cute. I'll keep this. Alright. I got where I need to be. The sad thing about the katana is not only is it the greatest weapon ever made to humanity and mankind, because it's folded at least over 10,000 billion times, it's also the most effective game in this entire game. That's the beauty about katanas. Katana sheets are light and easily broken. You can't actually fight with them. If you fought with Anime Iato, you would literally cut into the scabbard and destroy it. Well, the thing, too, is Virgil hits people with his scabbard, too. He carries his scabbard in his left hand. Are you saying that I can't use the katana the same way Virgil can in the Devil May Cry series, Congo? Well, that's disappointing. That's a load. That's real disappointing. Yeah, right over here. Yeah, Virgil, yeah, you have to get motivated, get white hair, and then, if you swung it at someone, it would likely just snap. Oh, that's so disappointing. Though the Yamato might have a hardwood scabbard. Wouldn't a hardwood scabbard be ideal, though? If you're carrying it around? Or would that cause too much weight and encumbrance if you're trying to kick somebody's ass with it? Because I don't know, if I was fighting with it, they'd be ridiculously heavy. But then you could actually fight like Virgil, though. If it was a hardwood, you'd be utilizing it in your left hand. You'd use it in your second hand, but technically that would be dual wielding, wouldn't it? So you would be dual wielding with your scabbard, so that in turn would do that would make you completely open for attacks. But if you actually got good at sword fighting like Virgil did and got motivated, it would actually become a great attack, and you could just use some sword rain on them. And then you could use Judgment Cut, and then they're dead. Virgil has the best swordsmanship in all of gaming. If for some reason white-haired swordsmen are the coolest swordsmen ever, Virgil does cool fucking katana slashes that break literally dimension cuts. Sephiroth does fast as fuck slashes and can level a building with one, and he has one of the longest. He probably has the longest katana in the entirety of all of anime characters. So for some reason, I don't know what it is, white-haired swordsmen always have the best katana swords. Yeah, I'm gonna give you my finger, buddy. Look, he's taking my hand. Look at this. What are you doing? Oh.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your
The only
teeth.
character I know with the katana also has white hair. Which character is that? Oh yeah,
Never
bloody
forget,
finger.
For it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us. You have the...
Yeah, Gin. Yeah, Gin from Bleach has white hair, and his katana is. He has a weird one. His katana shoots out like a whip. And then Kubo misutilized his character, killed him, and he went out like a bitch. Hitsugaya also has white hair and he uses a katana and cold powers. But yeah, Gin went out like a bitch. 13 kilometers long? Yeah, it's fucking huge. And he unsheaths it and uses its length like that. And then he was forever underutilized as a character, which makes Bleach one of the most unsatisfying reads when you get near the end. Because the beginning was so good. A lot of potential in the beginning, and then it falls flat when you get near the end. Samurai Champloo? Which guy in Samurai Champloo? Mugen has brown hair. What are you on about? He doesn't have white hair. Which guy in Samurai Champloo has white hair? Where is my thing? Oh yes, give me that.
With the power I've garnered, but you mustn't. The meeting must wait until the Moguin dynasty Luminary. We must.
Yeah, white hair only. All white hair characters are all good and have some gimmick with their katanas. This is what I wanted. So now I'm going to the audience grounds. Oh, fuck yeah. Now, what I'm going to do here. Now I got the map. I got a map. But I'm now going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run for my life and get to another area first. I'm going to run and get to the boss. Because that's what real men do. Sometimes you gotta run. Look at these over-leveled smithing stones. Yep. Oh, I need that. That's a really good thing to have. Watch this. This is the run, everybody. Oh, look, a big slug monster. I have no problem with that. I just gotta do a little bit of a hop, jump, and a skip, and I'm right ahead of it. I don't need anything over there. I don't need the item here. So this is where I have to run like a motherfucker. Running in this game is what true men do. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. It's okay to be a coward in Elden Ring. Being a coward is called being smart. Because then you can come back later when you're powerful. And that's all that matters in this game. Oh, look at that. A little Lord's Ruin. Oh, geez. I wonder what I'm going to do with that. Fantastic. I am so excited. Look at these strats. Now, I would love to jump in that pit, but I don't want to die yet. I'll come back later for that. Joseph's Joestar had it right. He was the most pragmatic JoJo protagonist, and part 2 is still, in my opinion, the best JoJo part. I've never been wrong about that. JoJo part 2 is the best part, and Joseph is the best protagonist. He tricked people, and he always knew how to play with his guns. No. That's okay. I needed to do that. I hit my grace. It's okay dying. 3,914 ruins? That ain't shit. I have the chest open. That's all that matters. And so you know what I'm going to grab from that chest? I'm going to get this. This is a Dark Souls reference. Oh my gosh. Heckin' yeah, this is a Dark Souls reference. Look, guys, it's the You Died screen. Oh, guys, they made this game so hard. So hard. This game is the hardest game I've ever played. I love it. I'm preparing to die over and over again. That's the best part about this game. Alright. I'm gonna just hop. Yep. Oh, I needed that. And then what I'm gonna do is... Dark Souls invented dying in video games. I'm not wrong. So now I'm gonna say bye-bye. Oh! Well, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, that's disappointing. That wasn't very nice of that man. I didn't want him to stab me like that. That was stupid. This game is cheating me. I'm not supposed to die like that. Also. There we go. So I'm gonna try a few things right now. I can go through with what I'm gonna do. I can go through once I do what I need to do, or I can summon someone afterwards and see if they can do the cheese. So I just gotta wait for this big little ledge. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is this the dark? This is the Dark Souls open world. You need to add an easy mode because this game is so incredibly hard. Like is this like made by the same people that made Dark Souls? Because I'm getting such massive like Soulsborne vibes like crazy. All right. So there used to be what you can do in this game. You used to be able to jump on these tombstones. You can either go right here. Watching it muted. Well, yeah, the easy mode of watching a Prince Reinhardt stream is you watch it muted, so you don't have to listen to me talk non-stop. Or what you do is you use those to save up points, so you can force me to not talk. You don't get sound cues. No. So look at this. You used to be able to jump on there, run around, and hop in the boss's area without triggering him, and he becomes a wet noodle that you can pretty much kill. So what you could do instead is I'm going to go in here, we're going to watch his cutscene, because this boss is knee-deep in bussy right now. He's a really interesting guy. He is knee-deep in that cocoon. So here's 50 billion Bloodborne and Sekiro references just from this single cutscene. It is a cocoon. He's getting some mad bussy right now. I wish I was being ironic about that, but that's literally what's going on. Because he kidnapped one of the gods to be his consort, and now he was already in this cocoon, and he took him away to his little palace of blood, and he's been just having a good time lately. He's a kind of a little bastard of a character. Oh yeah, look at him. Oh, look at him grab that hand.
Dearest Mikola.
This is a Bloodborne reference. This is also a bit homoerotic too.
You must abide alone a while.
You clapped? Ah. You gotta get those references down, otherwise it's not a Souls game.
Welcome, honored the guest.
You remember when Souls games didn't have cutscenes? The only cutscene we had back in the day was King Allen. He also said dynasty wrong. It's dynasty, numbnuts. So he's gonna be walking slower than molasses. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a coward. It's Moog Gwyn era. Moog Gwyn. That's a George R.R. Martin reference. Okay, so what I need to do now, I'm going to use my Lord's Ruin over here. My Newman Ruin. Get a fuck ton of this. Mog is a type of cat. Doesn't look like a kitty. I'm gonna raise my dexterity a little bit, and I'm gonna pump up my little moon veil a little bit. So now I'm going to try and do something really, really messed up. I'm gonna see if I can summon someone, and if they have the little shackle to cheese this, that means I win. So he has a shackle that you can bind him with in the middle of the fight. And what you can do outside the fog wall, if you use the shackle 3 times, he becomes a sitting duck, and he doesn't actually like aggro you or anything. But if you stagger him, he goes back to fighting you. So you have to whiff him like 2. So like what I was saying, if I could find somebody with a summon sign that you can aggro with, you could use his little shackle outside this fog wall. It locks his ass down, and you basically have free 400,000 plus ruins. And it is so bare bones to do, and it's really funny. So you can fight him early, and you beat him early, and you know what you get? You get overpowered for the rest of the game. Until you fight, until you get to the end game. Then the difficulty level kind of soars up a little bit. But what I'm going to do in the meantime, I don't know why people think that strat works still. It doesn't. But in the meantime, I'm going to fight him. How much shit do I have? I have item crafting. So I have a little sacrificial twig. So I'm going to use this because I'm probably going to get my ass beat. Save my meager 907. So let's see what this fucker is all about. It still works. It does. They didn't patch it out, right? They didn't patch it. I heard that they did. So they didn't patch it out. It's harder though. I don't have the mimic tier. I literally just got out of the damn... I just got out of the, out of Stormvale Castle. I don't have the Mimic tier yet. They put up an invisible wall, but you can still, with enough finagling... Really? Really? You can get in? No shit. For realsies. For realsies. Alright. So the right side, so where I'm staring. For real. So you're saying, what you're saying is like right over there. Do I have to hit that side or do I have to go like picture perfect right in front of me here? Other side. So this side you can do it. Oh, okay. So you're telling me that they patched that side, but those idiots forgot about that side. So like halfway down, you can shimmy in. Yeah, they don't want him to get mogged. They don't want you to have a. They don't want you to cheese the game. They don't like speedrunners. Too high of a jump? So, I'm guessing that you can't jump from this area. So, go here. Go here. I gotta hold my run. I gotta hold my run and jump button. This is a blind playthrough, guys. I just know about these exploits because of my massive intelligence. So I jumped way too high for that. Where can I just jump up? Oh, I can jump up on here. It's just because I used to play basketball. That's why I can jump so far. I used to be the Air Jordan. I used to be Michael Jordan of my time. What is that? What is that fucking thing? Am I supposed to be on this side? Come on. Is 5'10", 5'11" a manlet? No, I am not bald. I have quite a bit of hair. 5'10", 5'11" is king of the manlets. And if I wear like little height enhancers in my shoes, I'm 6 foot. So that means I'm gonna make it. Come on, jump up there. I have to get right there. That's what I have to do. You have to jump up. You have to jump up right here. And then you're straight up fucking busting like nobody's business. Alright, right? Right there. You did it. So now... Is that the... That's relative to these... That's the same exact height. Alright, so I gotta jump... Look how jacked I am. No, you can't use the horse. This is all platforming, man. All platforming. So now, what I'm gonna guess is you gotta go like... Yeah, I'm fucking jacked, guys. Look at that. I'm literally jacked as shit. But I wonder if you could just jump up on here. Can you break the game and do that? Get up there. Get up there. Nope. So you saw him jump over and get up there, Arthur. No, you're not capping. Not capping on God. Swear for real that shit was busted and that he did that. Thank you, Fuse Hunter, for the follow. So you swear, you not capping, yo. You're not capping on that. Like, you for realsy. You for real. Wait. You gotta wear Jordan 1s in order to do that shit. He got into the room on the far side of the wall. Halfway down. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I'm wondering about that myself. I'll try that on my own free time. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do some collection shit. I gotta collect things. Oh, look, I got a little traveler garb. Look at that. Wow, I look so dashing with my little cape. I'm gonna have to look that up, because there's another way that you can get him. Now the problem with trying to get that cheese on him, you have to clear out one of the little sentinel knights in the capital. Oh shit. And then you have to get into the capital, go down to the sewers, get his shackle, and then he's pretty much a free kill at that point. Which is very unorthodox. And I don't think with my current equipment, I would make that into an easy fight. But what I can make easy is collecting this shit. I'd love to see how it's done. But I'm not sure if you can get enough airtime like you could. Oh yeah, another Hero's Ruin. Give me this shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you dumb scare beetle. Just die already. Yeah! What do I get? Ooh, I got blood tax. Look at these smithing stones that I got. Look at all these red men trying to attack me. That's not very nice of them. I don't think they're very nice little bug-eyed people. Yeah, I'd love to see that video. I'd love to see how that exploit is. I only exploit on blind playthroughs because only a Chad level gamer like myself can do something about that. They're the opposite of the Blue Man Group in this game. Did you know that's a Las Vegas reference? Isn't that amazing? Oh, it's completely amazing. I'd expect nothing less of it. All right. Now I gotta go collect other items with a bunch of man-hungry birds that make the same sounds, and they rip them out of Bloodborne. They just enhanced these big bird enemies, and they made them bigger. That's all they did. Oh, nice. One of the enemies killed himself. Perfect. So now I'm going to go down here. Now, the problem with going in this area is I can't just get shit willy-nilly. I'm going to be spawning an invader that will probably kill me. But what I can do in the meantime, collect this. Collect this. I didn't know those were there. Get a little of that. I had no clue that these were here, guys. This is blind playthrough. I didn't know about this. Yeah, blind playthrough. Oh shit. Completely blind. Hey there, Mr. Bird. I like that. Well, there you have it. That was a one-shot right there. Okay. Perfect. Now, after I got all that stuff, I didn't get the other medallion. So we're gonna see, I'm gonna see the best girl in the game, transport to over her, and I'm gonna go get the other side of the medallion that my amazing foresight and deductive reasoning skills allowed me to get this. All right, do you see her? She's the best character in the game.
You are a tad so now.
Yes, I would like to start learning. Let me give you a scroll.
Very well.
Yeah, give that
I'll
to
be
me.
sure to never lose.
I need Glintstone Pebble. It's such a good little attack. Let me use this little gold rune right over here. Look at that. Look at that.
You wish very well.
I would love to study sorcery. Now give me this. Glintstone Shard sucks. I don't need any of that shit. I'm gonna summon. Now I gotta summon my... Where's the little... There we go. Glintstone Pebble, for some reason. The spells in this game are really weird. Look at all these little attacks I have. For some reason, they made all the other spells in this game pale in comparison to little Glintstone Pebble. So when you want to use it, it's like the only thing for the cost of FP, even with the patch, that actually is like somewhat viable for this game. Now, I gotta go over here. I gotta go collect the little medallion. And then hopefully I get to see the Arthur's video of how to do that exploit. Because the exploit I'm thinking about is something that's really, really, really a convoluted way of doing it. And it just takes a long time. The fact that the reason why it even takes so long is for all the traveling time you have to do. And that part is a nuisance. A new exploit for killing Mog. Is it the same one that I'm thinking of where you use his shackle and he's 14-hour VODs? All I want is that, and then this game can be easy. You can poison arrow him over the corner and he also freezes. Wow, really? I wonder what the most accessible one I can get then. No, Mr. Bear. Don't follow me. You didn't see me. Mr. Bear, you didn't see me at all. Leave me alone. Yeah. There we do. Wolf noises. I think I have to do Ronnie's questline too. So I can get the Mimic Tier summon. And so I can do another funny thing. Look at that little guy over there. And here, I did a glance, and if you can poison him over the... Okay. So, if you're on the corner, you can freeze him, and you can stop his AI from working. Yeah, I'd love to see that video. I'd love to see that exploit, because that makes me a real gamer. Only big boys cheat. Big boys and real people cheat at video games to make their lives easier so they can look better. That's what I call real gaming. He was down patched at the top. Oh, okay. So then it's the exploit I'm thinking of that still works. All right. Ooh. Aren't you scary? Arrow glitch and shackle. Which one? I wonder which one is more viable to do. Yep, you're dead. They also debuffed Bloody Slash. And that's a disappointment. I'm also going to do something really funny. There's an NPC that I just can't be bothered to ask to help. But he gives me something that I think I need in my blind playthrough. And you'll see it. You guys are going to see it. Let me collect this shit. Yeah, give me that fucking thing. So I'll be right there. The arrow glitch. I can't wait to see the video about it. And then if I see if it works better than the method that I'm thinking about, oh, my life will be so much easier. I just gotta get a fucking bow. And then my life will be solved. And then I'll have so many ruins to make this little frenzied flame ending so much more bearable. The only boss I think I'm gonna have a problem with is probably gonna have to be the end boss. What's up, Hardcore Hunter?
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the...
I am interested.
Which tarnished. I am Kenny.
Give me your golden seed. That's the only thing you're good for. Oh, it's not it's not that the Elden Beast is any hard. It's just that the Elden Beast is more of a nuisance. He needs to be killed fast. That's all the Elden Beast is. Just a massive nuisance. Perfect. I got what I needed from him. A little, he's now dead, and I have his golden seed. What do they mean by that lore-wise, that you kill a guy and he drops his golden seed? What's the lore about this? I got Domino's pizza and it was actually good for the price. Kind of shocked. It's the first... Domino's isn't bad. Domino's isn't bad at all for the price. Domino's is actually pretty legit. It's really legit. Domino's is not bad at all. Alright. Now we're at Bellum Church. Now I gotta get to my way into the capital. Why, it's almost like I'm completely skipping everything. Isn't that wild? Let's see, let's look at what I got here. Green spiked cracked here. Alright. Just gotta go and run and hightail it. Now, with what I have, I can, for some reason, I don't know why, but my foresight and my knowledge playing this game blind is bringing me all the way over here so I don't get shot by those stupid catapults. Get a little rune arc. And jump up a little here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Look how easy this game is the hardest game I've ever played. It's so hard. It's so incredibly difficult. Look at that. Hardest game ever. You guys see this? This shit is hard as balls. Look at... Oh, yeah. Go, horsey. Go, horsey. And... Oh, I will say this. I don't think crafting is all that fun. I think they just put I think they put crafting in this game to make you have items that you look like you want to pick up, but when you pick them up, they kind of suck. So I'm a little disappointed about that. The Grand Lift of Dectus. Oh, yeah. Look at me hold up my fucking medallion. Look at this shit. Look at this. Alright, Congo, I'm gonna look at that video you sent me. Post-patch. They should make crafting have rewards in it, instead of making just items. So you need to get a massive great bow. And you can shoot him. Okay. That makes so much sense. All right. So once he gets poisoned, you can just walk right up to him, do Rotted Breath, put Scarlet Rot on him, and he's dead. So you just have to put everything into FP. I'm guessing it has the same thing that, yeah, you can't stagger him. So you have to wait till his stagger meter goes down. So it's the same exploit as what I'm thinking. Interesting. Okay. That makes a world of difference. That's really funny. So you need a bow. There's two ways you can do it. I think I'm gonna do it with the shackle method. I feel like the shackle method is a little bit easier to pull off. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get a... I need to get a summon. The shackle method just requires a lot of LARPing. I mean, not a lot of LARPing. Spelunking. You gotta use... I have to use my immense knowledge of architecture and logical deductive reasoning, and I have to get my ass down in the sewers. Yeah, cave exploring, LARPing is one. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Give me those 30,000 souls. Fuck yeah. Let me level up a little bit more. Perfect. All right. So I have to get my ass all the way over here to... Look, they don't even show the rest of that map. That's stupid. I'm not even... You're not... Technically, you're not even supposed to be here this early in the game. But I'm here because I can. And because I want to be here. Because only real Soulsborne players get over here. I did this without a guide. I'm doing this without a guide. Think about that, guys. I'm so good at this game. I'm doing this without a guide and without any help. With my immense knowledge, I'm proving all the game journos and Redditors mad that there's no markers to tell you what to do. I'm proving them wrong by doing this completely blind and without any foresight or any knowledge about this. Look at this. This is pure skill. I just ended racism by doing this. See that? Right there. Racism is ended. Look at that. Map is found. Perfect. Now I have a map to this. I have my little map to this area. Clearly, I don't know where I'm going. This is just so blind. I'm just following the nice little tiles. So what I can do is, if I were to go here, I can get a really cool pole blade katana. I don't know why I would know that, but I just do. And if I kill a boss early enough, I can get the cool bloody katana that inflicts bleed on every single fucking thing in this game. I don't know why I know that, but I just do. Let me just transfer locations. Yes. Did I also mention too that I'm in diplomatic talks with the current ongoing war on the Eastern Front? I'm a man of multitudes of diplomacy. I'm a prince of the people, you know. I'm a prince of the people. So we're gonna get to where the Sentinel Knight is, if that's what his name is. I need to get over there, because when I do, I will know how to kind of get him. So let's see. Let's get over here. Let's get this Grace over here. Oh yeah. You know, it's another funny Reddit meme. Haha, ratio, touch maidenless, Grace, blah blah blah. That's another good meme about Souls games. It's just the endless content like that. You're maidenless. Here's your ratio on Twitter. Look this, guys. I'm maidenless. Oh no. I'm so upset about that. So as you can see... Oh shit, I forgot about that thing. Fucking knocked me off my goddamn horse. Knocking me off my fucking horse. Stupid catapult. What a little bitch. Come on, don't target me. Just let me get my golden seeds. That's all I need. No. You don't want to do that. Let me just get my golden seeds. Perfect. And then I can get far enough where I can just take a left turn. Left turn over here. No, I have to be inside this. Yeah, give me that. Woo! He almost put his sword up my ass. Or my horsey's ass. I don't like that. Ah, perfect. There's a Grace. But that's not the one that I want. Oh, let's see. Let's touch that. Right over here. Look, I touched Grace! Wow. What an epic meme. I'm gonna go right here. Let's level myself up. My flasks. Yes. Yeah, funny Reddit memes. I live and die and breathe for good Reddit memes. That's why I play games like this. I live for this shit. Now, the big problem with what I'm currently attempting to do. Gale, you know, I am a little bit of a Reddit guy. What can I say? I love upvoting and giving people gold. But out of everybody that I've ever known, I feel like you're the person that I've upvoted the most. You know, I've seen your Reddit account around these parts. I feel like you're just a really epic kind of gamer, man. I've never upvoted a person as much as you. You must be like filthy rich with those golds. Are you a mod of any subreddits lately, sir? Or is it the Soulsborne, R Soulsborne? Is that your mod that you, is that the subreddit that you fucking mod? I received a fair amount of Reddit gold, which are like cursed doubloons from the Pirates of the Caribbean. They are like cursed doubloons. That's how you really can kind of show a date. If you're on a date with a girl, or on a date with somebody, and if you tell them how much Reddit gold you have, and what your favorite R Reddit is, they will literally be like, oh my gosh, that's so hot. And you literally are a shoo-in to get a girlfriend, boyfriend, and be on your way to be able to have a nice date. And then the next time you go on a date, it's going to be on the laptop posting and moderating together. You could say, hey honey, is this a good post to delete? And they say, uh-huh, damn right it is. So this is where I want to be right now. The problem is, this little bitch here is guarding it. And I don't think I do enough damage to cleanly beat his ass. So I wonder if there's any signs around here. Just poison him. That's a bitch way. Oh, nice. He's aggroed. Am I winning the game? I wish. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hit me with your fucking fire-breathing horse. I don't have enough FP to even do, to spam the Moonveil wobbly cube attack. So what I'll do instead... Look at this, guys. Look at my dodge mechanic now. Look at that. Ah, damn it. What a cocksucker. That was a flawless victory, guys. Look how easy that was. I'm trying my best not to get hit. So I'm gonna retry that shit. Cause you know, I'm a little motivated right now. I just gotta beat this fucker. That's all I gotta do. This is what I want. I just want to beat him now. So, apparently Bloodhound Step lets you dodge it, but then you get stuck with his shock. You roll into his shockwave, and then he kills you. Good to know. Alright, guys. This is the run. Remember, this is a blind playthrough. Blind playthrough, guys. This is completely blind. I've never played this game before. Never at all. Never played this in my life. Okay. Okay, fucker. Oh, you're just gonna have your horse shoot fire at me. Look at all that. All a quarter damage for all that. All of that. Oh. His Doug score of his horse would be a 5 out of 10. It's just blingy. That's all that shit is. It's fucking blingy. That's all that shit is. It's blingy. It's got the bling bling. You know? Alright. Now what I should do, summon little ashes. Alright. 1 Draconic Sentinel or 25 running Linkaras. I don't know. That's like 25 neckbeards running at each other. Yeah, focus on him. Focus on my skeleton mans. Why are my skeleton man reviving? That was not very nice. I'm getting my ass beat by him. He's killing my skeleton men aren't reviving. That's not very nice. I want my skeleton man to be alive. Rest in peace, skeleton men. They did, didn't they? What a bitch. How dare he? They're supposed to draw away aggro so I can make this look clean. You know what I haven't done? I'm not by a sight of grace. Alright, let's go over here. I'm gonna do this. I'm not jobbing. Come on, focus on me, big boy. Don't hurt my little skeleton man. Oh, shit. In the time that he comes back and he's alive again. This is the run, guys. I just have to beat this bitch. I just have to beat him. This is the run. I just have to beat him. All I need to do is beat him, and then I could just whiff my way around the sewers. Is there any summon signs around here? Oh, is there? Damn it. Damn it. It's not cheap to summon, guys. I'm playing the game of how it's intended. Come on, there's got to be summon signs in this area. This is a blind playthrough. You're allowed to summon and cheese this boss. You have to use, so to summon, you have to use one of these. A little remedy. And then you're good. Then you can do whatever you want. Wait. Why can't I use my little ash people? What are you doing there? The summoning pool is now functional. Ah, perfect. I guess I didn't hit that. Okay. Let's skeletal militiaman ashes. Go after him. Go after him. A little whip attack right there. Oh, this is the patient game. Look at that. Look at that. Did he just fucking... He just clobbered me in one hit. What a bitch. Alright, this is the run. This is it. This is the run, guys. This is the run. This is it. Yeah, he fucking... What a poopy baby. He just fucking just comes with this big club and just hits me right there. That's not very nice of him to do that. I really don't appreciate that. Alright, let's see. Come on, I just gotta get by this fucking boss. Somebody put your summon sign right here. Right here. That's all I need. I am so squishy right now that it's insane. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need a taker. Little taker over here. Nope. I guess not. How can you help? If you want me to summon you, you have to come all the way over in this area, place down your summon sign, and then you can help. Now, here's the problem. The moment that you place down your summon sign, because I'm not friends with you on Steam, is you're going to get your ass summoned immediately. So, Skeletal Militiaman, help me out. Go draw his aggro. Jesus Christ. Yes. That is what... Oh, no, he's a... Don't attack. No, you bitch. What a little fucker. You little bitch. Look at that shit. I got the "you died" meme sign from this. So I have a change of plans. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go into my last site of grace. Yeah, I need to get a bleed weapon. I need to get a good bleed weapon. So you know what I'm going to do for that good bleed weapon? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to my Mix Wondrous here that I haven't used yet. I'm going to get my little Opaline. What do I have that's decent? Restores half. Steadily restores, temporarily boosts stamina, enhances charge attack for a time. Oh, that's so terrible. That's the only good thing that I have going for me right now. I wonder if I can get a level... I don't think that will give me a level up. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to plant... I'm going to go in. I'm going to grab the map. I'm gonna do something. Yeah, Mr. Draconic Tree Sentinel is a bit of a meanie poo-poo head. His horse... How the hell does a horse breathe fucking fire? Yes, yes, I know you're over there, buddy. You took over that noble dude, and now you're trying to run after me and attack me. Oh, yeah, look at those. 2 gold seeds. I love it. Look at him right over there. Look at him. What do you think he's thinking about right now? I just ran away from him. I bet he feels like he's a little sad. Now, I gotta go here. Yes. perfect. Now we're gonna go down. And we're gonna grab a map. Because maps are useful. Yeah, you don't have the right. Oh, fuck. I forgot there's a gargoyle fucker there. I hate them. I really hate those enemies. They're such little bitches. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah, give me that map. Yeah, give me that gold seed. Let me touch this area. Yep, right over here. So let me just level up. Add charge. Oh, yeah, look at that. Barely, I just beat Godric, and I already have, like, 10 fucking flasks. Perfect. Alright. So now I'm gonna go transport myself to where I need to be. Because I'm gonna do something really, really funny. And I think it will work. I'm going to be... Revenger Shack. I wonder if... I don't have any poisons. I don't have any poison. Otherwise, I would completely cheese Mr. Gargoyle out there. Cathedral of Dragon. I already did all that shit. Alright, we're going to the fucking manor. I'm just gonna go right here to Temple Quarter. And I'm gonna make it all the way to Caria Manor. And it'll be a good time. Where the hell is the map for that area? Oh, that's right. It's right by that giant. There's a little belfries over there. There's another way to get into the capital, but I don't really have... I don't have access to it. So instead, what I'm going to do is... Did I get the key? I don't think I got the little glintstone key, did I? Oh, no, I did. Oh, thank you. I need a bleed weapon. I need a weapon that induces bleed. Just so I can get past that stupid tree sentinel. I knew I should have killed the guy in the wait, I think I can kill him early and I can get his little blood whip. That would be nice. Then I can bleed that tree sentinel to death. But we're going to be going up to go visit the manor up there. Something tells me that there's something interesting. I don't know what it is. But it's leading me over there. After I go steal a bunch of ruins from this graveyard. Being the gravedigger that I am. Yeah, look at all these little summoning guys. Yep. Oh, look at that. Give me this. Yeah, look at all these bell ringing. How cute. They have like a choir going. Adorable. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Look at that draw distance right there. Now I'm on the right path now. All I gotta do is just make my way up there and it'll be all right. Oh, look, another Site of Grace. All I need to do is touch this. Little summon here and there. Let me grab this fucking map. Look at all this beginner level exploration I got going. Wow, what's up, Gerald? I've been exploring so much. I'm so entertained by this game. What a great game. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend this game to everybody. You should all play this game and buy it. There we are. Alright, buddy, I need you.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am
Yes.
an old cotto here.
You're an old cogger that you can do strength and armament. So I need for my Moonveil, I need a smithing stone 5, but you don't have that, Mr. Giant. Alright, guys. I am going to end it off over here. I'm going to choose somebody to raid into. I have errands I have to run. All that diplomacy stuff really makes me tired and exhausted. And by the time when I get back, when I stream in the next who knows when, I'm going to cheese that bitch. I am going to be cheesing. Oh, thank you. So, but we're going to raid, you know who we're going to raid into? Let's raid into Yushikun. There we go. Give him my regards, everybody. Let's get like a 5-view stream go on. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh, no problem, Gaily. All right. Bye, everybody. Oh, I'm going to have a blast. Bye-bye.